Hi, I'm Dave, this is Archie, and welcome to 3D Beagle. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're all doing wonderfully well. Wanted to make a quick video just to introduce you to the new channel, all about 3D printing, printers, and the creation of props, specifically sci-fi props, droids, etc. We'll quickly run over the machines I've used, some of the software I've used, etc., and a couple of things that I've already made. And I'm going to do a very brief overview of my new printer. I haven't had it long, so I can't give you a full insight, but that would be the Qidi Plus 4. Before we get into any of that, I'd just like to say I'm very new to this, not particularly professional at editing, etc. yet, but so bear with me if the video and audio quality isn't quite there. Hopefully, as the channel grows, it will. So I got into the hobby about 3 or 4 years ago. My lovely wife bought me my first printer, which was the Anycubic Go. Very basic machine, 220 by 220 by 250 build, plenty for starting out, and done me some great prints for quite a while using Cura and Prusa, I think. Yeah, here's a couple of examples. So a year later, after being totally addicted to the hobby, I decided I needed a bigger build volume to produce the droids and full-size helmets and cosplay stuff. So I went for the next level up from the first printer, and that was the Cobra 2 Plus. Build volume of 320 by 320 by 400. It's another bed slinger. It's got a 4.3 touch screen, brass nozzle, run out sensor, auto leveling, 500 millimeters per second max speed. All the things I want to start producing, as I say, larger prints. It is clipper based, however, still locked down by Anycubic's own clipper version of that. So again, couldn't tweak any of that. But again, I'm not really into that side of things. I just want to make stuff. So, but I've now used, I still use it. It's done 90% of the pit droid, which is a clue to what's coming up in terms of projects that I'm going to share with you guys. It's running through Orca Slicer now. It originally running through Anycubic Slicer, but for the remote use. But obviously Orca Slicer, I can't remote from that. But the new Anycubic Next software is based around Orca, and obviously you can remote print from there. So with this particular machine, I use the Anycubic Slicer Next because I can just sling the print over remotely. And it's so, as I say, it's based on Orca, so I've got all the same settings and things in there. I've fine-tuned it, finally got it printing very, very well with PLA. I don't know if you can see in this light, but excuse the filler and everything, but that's normal on this sort of print. But it's starting to come together. So yeah, I still use this a lot, as I say. It's done the bulk of the pit droid. And finally, the new kid on the block, as far as I'm concerned, the Qidi Plus 4. Upgraded to this one because I wanted to get into the or have a printer that's Core XY and enclosed, primarily so I can do all the technical filaments and the filaments that are a little bit more awkward. ABS and AESA and polycarbonates, etc. Um, done lots of research, lots of looking into all the new Core XY printers that are dominating the market at the moment. This one, to me, for its price point and capability, particularly the fact that it's got the heated chamber, etc., and the prospect of having a multi-filament system coming supposedly Q1 this year, but who knows? It ticks all the boxes, and the quality has just been absolutely outstanding, absolutely brilliant. So start with delivery, very, very well packaged. They so much so that the courier decided, for whatever reason, well, it's a heavy printer, rolled it down my footpath. So had to hastily open it to make sure it's all okay, but it was so well packaged that, yep, not a problem at all. I won't go into the setup and real fine details of this print. I'll just go over the quick specs, purely because you've probably seen it all when the unboxings and everything have been all over the YouTube for the last 5-6 months or so. So it's as I say, it's a Core XY. So unlike the bed slingers, the bed will move up and down, not backwards and forwards. The head does all the XY motions and so on. Talking of which, we'll start from the top. Qidi replaced the belts with 9mm belts at a 1.5 pitch. I think that has led to the quality of prints coming out absolutely spot on each time. They've been really, really good. It's a 305 by 305 by 280 build volume. Not sure about the 280. Don't know why they went that route. 305 cubed would have been better in some respects, but there you go. It's obviously auto bed leveling. It's auto Z offset as well, which seems to work absolutely flawlessly. The first layer comes out absolutely brilliant every time, or it hasn't failed me so far. The light in here is superb compared to some machines I've seen, particularly some of the new machines that I've seen are a bit, well, if you can call it a light, but we won't go into that. It's got a 1080 camera for time-lapse video, which I will play. So coming to the hot end, etc. first, it's a bimetal extruder. Well, the new second generation ones are, the first lot didn't. The nozzle temperature can reach 370 degrees. That combined with the bed temperature at 120 and the chamber heater coming up to about 65 degrees. Obviously, all the technical filaments and so on are easily achieved on this machine. And up to the top, it's got a 5-inch touchscreen screen. So a lot of people have said that it's been a bit sluggish, but I can't say I've had any problem. Yeah, the thumbnails take a while to come up, but hey, if you're remote printing, then hey. It's even got input shaping, obviously. We all need that, especially on my desk. Wobbles like mad. Platform reset, auto bed leveling, that's all part of the setup. Don't really need to. It will auto bed level if you ask it to at the beginning of each print, but the good thing with this one is it won't do the whole bed, it'll just do the print area, which is great. And it's even got a consumable dryer, which I haven't tried yet, to be fair. So in the interior, you've got a charcoal filter for taking away some of them nasty smells, nozzle cleaning and to clean the nozzle and so on, and the poop chute, and obviously the cutters on the head, so all geared up ready for multi-filament system, which will be good. It's also got a blower here, trying to keep the print cool down and so on. You obviously need to disable that for certain prints, I assume, but as I say, I haven't tested the ABS and technical filaments yet, which I will be doing shortly, and I'll do a video of that as well. Yeah, so all in all, very pleased. Well, smart looking machine. It is plastic on the outside, but it does look like a metal finish. It is insulated with on the inside, glass doors and glass top. So very good quality feel to it. Carrying handles, nice touch, Qidi, nice touch. USB ports at the back here. Not that I use it, I remote print most of the time. Power is down on the side here. Spool at the back on the top. Again, when I get a dryer, which I will need obviously for if I'm going to do more technical filaments, I'll have to find a space for it, I suppose. Not much space in here. My studio is literally a cupboard. Yeah, my studio's a cupboard. But hey ho, you've all got to start somewhere. Okay. So that about wraps up this little insight into my start of my 3D printing hobby. That I'm created this channel really just to share it with you, because I think my wife's fed up with me talking about it to her, and I might as well talk to people that are interested in it. So that's where you guys come in. What I'm planning to do in the future, obviously, is the series for building the pit droid is coming up. Now the fine weather's here, I can get outside and do a bit more sanding and painting and things, and show you what I think is the way I do it. If you've got other ways, then obviously that's where you can tell me in the comments. In the comments below, talking about in the comments, future projects. Obviously, if you've got anything that you want to see built or done, then by all means put a comment. One thing I would actually ask is, I've scoured the internet, well, looking for 2004 Cylon Centurion full size model as a project to build, which I'd love to do on the channel. However, haven't found the model yet, and my modelling skills aren't quite there yet. Certainly, well, not at all, to be fair, but there I can obviously model basics in FreeCAD, but nothing to that level. So if anyone sees anything or knows of anything, then please let me know. Look forward to seeing you in the next one, and hope you can join me. Please leave a like and subscribe and notification bell if you want to see more, and join me again next time. Many thanks.